Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Today I have quite a lot of catching up to do as far as favorite things go, because it has been a very long time since my last favorites video, and I really like doing these because it's just very casual and, you know, who doesn't love talking about favorite things, right? It makes me very, like, giddy. I get really excited about it. The last favorites video I did was at the very beginning of my senior year, and I just finished my second semester and graduated this past weekend. So this is gonna be one of the last videos that I film in this apartment, which is also pretty bittersweet, along with the whole graduation thing. Very bittersweet, but you know, it's exciting. It's still exciting. So thank you to everyone who like told me congrats and whatnot. Thank you to everyone who's stuck with me through my college journey or like joined along the way and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you're graduating. I feel the same way. Also, this video is sponsored by Squarespace, which is very convenient timing because I just finished my graphic design digital portfolio site. So if you're interested in either seeing my work or seeing how a Squarespace site looks and functions, feel free to check out the link in the description. If you haven't heard of Squarespace before, it is basically an all-in-one platform for creating websites, online stores, digital portfolios. They have thousands of templates to choose from, especially when it comes to showcasing your own work. They make it really easy to do so. You can adjust all the images within the browser itself. You don't have to crop them in Photoshop and bring them back in. And they also have 24-hour customer service, which is really helpful because I know that I personally use that when I was figuring out how to get my own domain. So you can even get custom domains on there. They make it so much easier. You don't have to be a coder. It is great. So if you're interested, I have a 10% off discount code. Just go to squarespace.com/lindseyrem for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And now onto my personal favorite, fashion favorites. The first thing that I have to talk about without a doubt is the top that I'm wearing. It's kind of like an open cardigan, if you will, that just has little closures. I really don't know how to explain it, and I think that's why I love it so much. It's just so unique that I had to buy multiple. These two are the faux cal top, and this one is the Tish top. The only difference is that this one is a little bit stretchier, and the Tish top has little cuts in the sleeves, which I actually really love. Like, I wish these two did too, but I really love the colors of these ones, and they're a little bit longer. So if you're looking for something more cropped, like a little more saucy, go with the Tish top. But if you want something a little cozier, go with the faux cal top. They will go with everything. I love wearing them with jeans. I love wearing them open with like a tank top or with a skirt. They're just great. I could talk about these forever, but I will keep it nice and short and sweet. Another item from Unif that I can't wait to get so much wear out of this summer, so far I've only worn it once to a music festival, but it was absolutely perfect, is this skirt called the Lou skirt, and I really love it. It's really nice and stretchy. It's great for a music festival because you can dance, you can sit cross-legged. It looks like a super cute, super short skirt, but it's actually shorts. I would say that I'm usually like a small in bottoms, but I sized up in this and I would recommend it because it's very tight and stretchy, so I think it might run a little bit small. Next up, I'm really sad that these are sold out, but they are the Teen Craft Oxfords from Dolls Kill. They're from the Delia's and Dolls Kill collab. I know Unif has really similar looking shoes to these. I was just drawn to these because of the price and because they're vegan leather, which is honestly kind of rare to find. They're super comfortable, pretty heavy, but I just love the look with like white socks or just like wearing these on their own with like a dress. They're adorable, and they just add the right amount of like goth chunkiness to any look, which I love. Next up, another pair of shoes. I wear these on my Instagram a lot and I get a lot of questions about them. These are the vegan Sporty sneakers from Naked Wolf. They really elevate every look because they are so chunky and tall. Like, they will just make you look infinitely taller than you actually are. They can be a little bit tiresome after like a long day or after wearing them to a festival, but like for the look, it's totally worth it. You'll be able to see over so many heads at a concert if you wear these. I have a couple accessories to talk about. First, these little resin earrings from Madewell. They have amazing earrings at Madewell. Like, I don't know the last time you've been to one, but they have fantastic earrings, and my mom actually bought me these, and I really love them. They are purple, as you can tell. They're like lavender, which is like my favorite color right now, so I love wearing them with this top because they match, but they also just add like a nice pop of color to like a regular outfit, and I just love how chunky they are. It's kind of unexpected for me because I always wear like gold jewelry. They come in a clear and they come in like a light blue as well, so feel free to check those out. And then I have to do an honorable mention for my Illusteva sunglasses that got replaced after they were run over by a car. These are the Tortoise Leonard shades. I've owned them previously in a past life before they got run over by a car on Easter. They were so kind to replace them. I'm so happy about it. I've always really loved these glasses for how they look and how they feel. They're really comfortable. So I would definitely highly recommend Illusteva as far as quality goes and as far as customer service goes. This is gonna come as quite a surprise to you guys. I have a new favorite bronzer. I've had the same favorite bronzer for like years. I've talked about it in like every makeup video I have ever posted. But I actually purchased a new one. This is from Fenty Beauty. The shade is Into Sun. I heard Samantha Robin Dahl talk about it, and anything she talks about, I immediately am like, yes, that's going in my cart. So I purchased this after she recommended it, and I completely love it. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can even tell, but it's just like a really nice natural bronzer if you are fair-skinned like myself. It's just like a really good buildable bronzer, along with the gorgeous packaging. Excuse me, it's crazy. This is the first thing I've ever purchased from them. And then another product that is also on my cheekbones today is the Becca Liquid Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I love Becca Opal as a pressed product, as a poured product, and I also love it as a liquid. On an everyday basis, I really like wearing like lighter cream-based products, you know, Glossier Cloud Paint. I'm a huge fan of the Halo Scope from Glossier to highlight, but I've been reaching for this a little bit more often lately because I really love the glow that it gives. And because it's a liquid, you can sheer it out. It doesn't look too dramatic. You still get that beam, but it's still natural. Talking about that highlight really got me out of breath. Last beauty favorite, but debatably the most important, and probably should have mentioned it first, this is the Supergroup Unseen Sunscreen, which has an SPF of 40, which is really incredible. Like, that blocks out like most sunlight. It even protects you from blue light from your phone, which I have recently realized could definitely cause me premature wrinkling because I'm always in front of the computer screen. My mom my whole life has been like such an advocate of sunscreen, wears it every day, tells me to wear it every day, but until I found this product, I really hated wearing sunscreen because they're always greasy, oily, sticky, disgusting, you know, everything that you could think about sunscreen. But this one is actually clear, so it just looks like a primer. It's great underneath your makeup. I'm convinced. I've been wearing it every day and I feel a lot better just like knowing that I'm protecting my skin. If you need sunscreen, literally just buy this because you will not be disappointed. I promise. I absolutely promise. I also almost forgot to mention these. These are the ColourPop Cream Gel Liners. They sent me like a crayon-sized box full of every single color. Personal favorite is the neon orange. I've posted that on Instagram along with the lavender and the periwinkle. I just had to mention these not only for the fun colors, but for the actual staying power and like formula of the products. They're super creamy and extremely opaque. Like, I tried these on my friends that are much darker than me just because I feel like that's always a concern when it comes to like a white eyeliner or something really pastel. It's like, is that really gonna look good on everyone? And these do. So I don't know what is going on inside ColourPop because these are also really well priced. They're great for festivals and they're so much fun. And then I have two last things that kind of have to do with stress relieving because this past semester, my last semester ever, was probably one of the most stressful of my entire life, and I dealt with a lot of physical symptoms because of it. But I did post on my Instagram story what planner I use, and a lot of you guys had questions, so I just wanted to put it in a video so you could find it as opposed to an Instagram story that disappears. This is from Papier, and I actually got it customized, so it has my name on it, which is fun. They have a ton of different colored little covers and things like that. But what I really love is the functionality. It is super plain inside, which means that I can fill it up with my own stickers and colors and, you know, fun pens. And it has weekly view, it has monthly view, it has to-do lists, and it also has this much extra like journaling paper in the back, which I really like for making lists and just keeping myself organized because I write like crazy. Like, that's the only way that I remember things. So very important to me. This has been such a huge important part of my senior year, so would recommend. I will continue to use this throughout the end of the year because I'm so far only through half of it. Last physical thing is my favorite candle. This I actually also purchased at Madewell. The brand is Illume, so I think they might have a website, but this is the Rosewood and Cassis candle. I am currently halfway burned through it, but it smells like rose water and it just relaxes me so much. I feel like I'm in a spa. I love how it smells, and I already want to buy another one because I'm concerned that they will, you know, sell out or something, and that is stressful. If you're someone that likes spraying rose water on your face, you need this candle because it just makes your whole room smell like rose water for like hours. It's so delicious. I love it. And then as far as music favorites go, I have so many, so I'm just gonna link my spring and summer Spotify playlist down below because there has been so much new music coming out, like the new Mac DeMarco album, fantastic. The new Tyler the Creator album, also really good. And then the new Steve Lacy album came out like last night, and I've been listening to it all morning. It is so good. Also, don't forget, I have my Squarespace discount below, so if you want 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain, just click the link below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys!